I'll seat you right here. And here's your menu. Can I get you something to drink, sir?
I'll have a glass of wine.
A very excellent choice. Now, we pride ourselves on hospitality, so if you have any questions or any needs, let me know.
I always trust the man of the cloth to give me good food advice, so Padre, what's good on the menu?
Well, my favorite is the fish.
Fish? But this is a vegetarian restaurant.
Yes, and it's the best fish in the county.
Okay, I have a question.
All right, sir. Here is your wine. I'll bring your cup shortly. And the special today is the fish fillet.
Okay, I have a question.
Of course.
Why is there fish on a vegetarian menu?
Because, sir, you see, well, it goes with the wine, sir.
That's red wine, and that wasn't an answer to my question.
Yes. So it wasn't. Well, you see, it goes back to the Catholic tradition of fish not being meat, because... Why don't the Catholics consider fish to be meat again?
Well, it goes back to a very dark time for the Catholics. You see, Pope Calvinicus IX held the papacy.
It was the middle of the Restoration period. That's why the Vatican looked so crummy. It was being restorated, you see. You see, Pope Calvinicus IX had just declared that there would no longer be meat on Fridays after eating a bad burger at McInnicus Donald's. When there came a knock at the door. It was a group of fishmongers who had banded together around their leader, Don Grouper. Fish sales had taken a dive, as fish soup was the special at the local diner in Vatican City on Fridays, and made up the bulk of fish sales for the week. So the fishmongers, led by Don Grouper, the leader of the mackerel mafia, decided that the time had come to lean on the Pope. Pope Calvinicus IX was convinced, through a deal he could not refuse, that fish was not meat and was therefore allowed to be eaten on Fridays. Lines were drawn. Violence was threatened. And wine was drawn. Some say that the mackerel mafia was dissolved that day and faded into the pages of history. But there are some who say they still act as an invisible hand shaping the very way the world works and inventing the fish taco. It is said that their codes and messages have been passed down through a group known only as the Free Mackerels, and that they house the largest group of leaders and presidents and fishermen. They have their hooks in everything. I would not want to tangle with them, my son. Thus, fish is not meat, and will never be, for your own good.
Well, that's a nice story, but I'm sure they all died out a long time ago, and he's standing right behind me, isn't he? I'll have the fish taco.